Hello, Minecrafters out there. Welcome to this edition, episode 28 of Minecraft Eternal 1.5. Uh, I'm your host, Powerboss. I'm sorry I was on hiatus for a couple months. I was in the process of moving in real life, so I pardon my absence. Today, we are going to continue with our Let's Play series, continuing from where we left off last time, and that would be going into the sludging. I am waiting for my game to log in, and we will kick this thing off. If you remember correctly last time, I believe in episode 27, I ended with doing the top portion puzzle of the entrance to try to go for the sludge lord, because we are going for our angel ring. And I'm just waiting for my game to load in, so that way we can kick this off. Still waiting. Sorry, folks. We'll get there, I promise. There we go. Alright. So when last I left off, like I said, we were in the process of going to get our angel ring, which means we have to go through this place. The Labyrinthian Vaults. Now this whole big place right up here, what you're looking for is the Sludgeon Tower. It is basically its own biome in the Sludge Plains clearing. It's a puzzle. Can't break the structure, you can't cheese it unless something gets broken. But there's all sorts of things around. But what we're going for, if we pull up our JEI here, is the angel ring. Just this little guy right here. Okay, what we're going for that we get from here is the Ring of Dispersion. It is, I believe, a guaranteed drop from the boss. We have our creative modifier back in our base. We have a Snow Queen trophy that we still have to get. And then it's just a matter of making the resonant thruster. I don't know if I have one made. I can look. And then, of course, I set aside my gold crystals and my osmium crystal already. And we traversed a little bit through the Between Lands already. Or not the Between Lands, the Twilight Forest. If we go here to our Dimensions tab, we've gotten all the way up to the Fiery Tears. So the next thing is the Alpha Yeti and then the Snow Queen. So we're almost there. And down here in the Between Lands, it's just all this down here. You can do it if you want. I'm just not going to because I don't care to. Amulet socket slot, it's not too bad to do. You gotta use the animator for it. It's just something. But again, our main goal is for this angel ring. Here. It's a nice challenge, and it gives you creative flight. It's not the fastest flight, but it is free as long as you have grid power, which the angel ring itself takes 32 grid power. We might have to up our power usage for grid power, which won't be too hard to do. So, we could go and get right into the puzzles, shall we? Alright, so as I said, this is the labyrinthian vaults. As you can see, there's just some stuff here. You can't really break too much of things. I don't know what that was. Don't break things if you don't have to. I killed it. And remember, in the between lanes, you can only go after the balls of sap for food and food that's come from the between lands. Otherwise, all the rest of your food, if I look in my backpack here, my everlasting cod turns to rotten food. Don't eat it. Once you get out of the between lands, it will turn back, so don't worry about that. So, let's move on. Let's eat some food here so we get some health back. This might take a minute, so give me 1 moment, please. Yeah, I've wound up hungering myself for a few minutes by eating the black mushroom. I just needed to eat the one anyway. Okay. Now do notice that when you come in, you see this little panel right here. Take note of the pattern. Okay, you can screenshot it, you can write it down, you can draw it, you can memorize it, whatever you need to do. But keep note of that pattern, because it will be important later. There's one on every floor of the Sludgeon, the labyrinth. Come on, let me eat. Thank you. I'm getting there. And I do have these reed donuts if I need to eat them. And probably the flathead mushroom as well. They give a little less hunger, but I'm going to eat them to get them out of my inventory. And of course it gives me hunger again. 20 seconds worth. Just about everything you can kill, like all these, will give you some sort of a drop that'll give you food. It's just part of the Between Lands experience, right? And just like regular slimes, these guys have the chance to drop other miniature slimes as well. Sludge balls. Okay. And now that my health is filled up, because for whatever reason it doesn't like to load me with full health, now we can begin. Okay. So again, I'm just going to try to memorize these. Keep an open hand while you're going through this, because you'll see as it is later, while there are enemies that you're going to need to attack and kill, you're going to want to not have anything in your hand as you go through this. So I'm looking for this pattern: 3 on top with a dot on the bottom and a big center. And there are little holes and crevices that they crawl out of everywhere. They're not too difficult to kill, but they do get annoying. And then you can destroy those that they come in, so they stop spawning. And of course, you can pick up more mushrooms. Ah, storage room. So here you can just left click and pick up everything off the shelves. You can't destroy the shelves, so don't try. But getting everything off the shelves is quite nice. And if you do decide to progress into between lands, it will come in handy later. Choose these to get them out of the inventory as well. See, another hole just opened up. Again, this is a maze. And this is the entrance, so I want to go this way now. And yes, I have night vision on because it is very dark in here. If I show you, it's very dark. So make sure you have some sort of torch light, whether it's making torches from this mod itself or... Oh, what hit me? I just have random things like that happen too. Slowness. What hit me? Ah, that guy. Desecrator. Do note that you're going to need a lot of balls of sap to come through here as well. This is going to be tricky because it is way down there. That thing's annoying. Let's just go around the corner and avoid it. Oh, it's following me. There it is. Okay, now see here it shows this. So now you just gotta match the pattern to what you saw before. Oh, what the hell? A lot of these things here. Including that desecrator bastard. Looks like I'm gonna have to kill him if I want to get by here because he's just gonna keep following me. Alright, where is he? He go away? I think he went away. Alright, back to this. Now there's 3 sections to this. You gotta turn each one individually and hope that you don't mess up and hit the other one. As soon as you get the right pattern, I think I had the right middle. I need to change the bottom. As you can see, there's a lot of different center pieces that you can have. No, I didn't want it. Oh, it worked. Okay. Wall slides down and a ladder appears to go down to the next floor. Where do I got my inventory here that's clogging me up? I don't need these sludge balls. These I can open. Don't need that. This comes with the Akashic Tome, so I don't need that. And the experience I can just use. Then we can get some of these extras out of here. There we go. Now everything's picked up. Okay, so now we can go down further. Okay, so now it looks like it's just a big circular shape. I don't know what that thing is, but it is nasty. Get off of me! Let me go. Come on, kill it. There we go. Oof. That was nasty. Yeah, nasty enemies down here. So you can see why all the prep that I've done up until this point has actually been necessary. Anger couples I can just delete. And the shock arrows I can delete. And I didn't need that. Okay. Let's see. It was a shambler. That's what I was fighting. I'm running out of foods. That's not good. Oh no! Luckily, the regular shamblers aren't so bad. Two of them. I will say Tinkers works wonders in here. Oh, he got me from around the corner. That wasn't even cool. So each floor has its own types of enemies and traps and things that you have to avoid. So keep that in mind when going through this. Oh, look, a chest. Balls of sap are always good. Some more pink marshmallows. Fire starter can go away. And predator bow, not bad, not bad. Take ingots though. I don't need the inferium essence. Ah! Stop my looting. Let's see. Got a few spaces in here I can store things. Let's take our balls of sap back out. And the sludge balls we can get rid of. Okay. Take weeping blue petals, sulfur. Sure, why not? You're going to get a lot of loot in here, so it's good to have interdimensional storage. It's not necessary, but if you're going to loot a lot, then you're going to need it. Okay. Oh. Okay. So, got some things to loot here. And things do respawn in here, so keep that in mind as well. Okay, so we go back to where we saw the symbol on the wall. Okay. And the symbol we're looking for is basically a big round circle. Like a blown out circle. Okay, as soon as we get the bottom, that should be the picture. I actually went one too far, but as you can see, it already took it, so that's good. Well, of course, I have more things. And we don't need a fire aspect 2. Lumberjacks we just open. We need to eat. Yeah, big backpack definitely helps as well. Alright, so I don't have any other food. Oh yeah, I do. I've got gin donuts. Let's eat those. Definitely, if you want to be more prepared than I am going through this, you can definitely explore the mod properly, doing the entire quest line that's listed in the quest book over here. I got a shambler, so I got all this. Incendiary grenade, music disc, some blocks of emeralds, that's nice. Here is what I meant. Going through this, and you'll eventually be able to create your own food to survive in here rather than relying on bringing in outside help, as it were. Yeah, the jello. But I don't really need this sulfur. As you can see, I am very overwhelmed and full on inventory right now. You know what, technically I don't even need the incendiary grenades, so I'll get rid of those too. Don't need the inferium essence, I'll get rid of that. I've already eaten the black hat mushrooms and they give me hunger anyway. Let's see. The sulfur can make torches from the pack as well. So let's just get those off my hotbar. Okay, so let's go down. See what the next level awaits. Alright, ooh, those are traps. My glide is on. Should actually probably turn that off right now. Oh. Whatever that was just pulled me to it. It was not fun. They burrow out of the walls at you in this place. Okay. You can't break the traps, so don't even try. You just got to avoid them. And this is a really crappy generation of this place. I got all these I gotta go by. And I was trying to avoid that. Oh, look, another shelving. And I'm full again. Spell scroll. I don't need that. Let's see. You know what? I am, however, going to stick some stuff in here. This will probably help a little bit to alleviate some of the storage. In case I get any more. Mainly the stuff that you want to put in there is stuff that'll stack really easily. Alright. Alright. Go freehand, left clicked, and just collect everything in these. Got food, you got these little gems, got all sorts of vials. Now, I don't claim to know what they're all used for. You'd have to ask somebody who knows more than me. Alright. So now we gotta continue on. And I didn't done as stupid. I came down here without looking at the pattern. Oh, lots of wormy dudes. Whoa. Okay. Well, I had to come back this far anyway, so it's not that big of a mess up. So it looks kind of like an alpha symbol with this cut off right here, so that's not too bad looking. So let's go the other direction. That's a lot of eggs and a lot of spike traps. I'm not liking this generation at all. The Dentrothist vials are used in Betweenlands alchemy system. Very powerful, probably actually worth doing in MCE, even if it is quite tedious. I don't doubt you there. I've just never messed with it myself, so I couldn't explain it even if I tried. Alright, let's try to get on this. Shielding jailer. God. Just my luck, right? Ooh, he spawned on my feet. Ah, where'd these worms come from? I don't like the sound of that. If you can see it, try and hit it. It's worth doing to take things out. The eggs are kind of the only exception because they don't. I'm full again? Jesus. Reading I don't need. Flame I don't need. Mortar and pestle I don't need. Black hat mushroom is poisonous, so that can go away. And more marshmallows can come down in my bar. And I can eat them. Alright. Moving right along. Now, if you didn't notice, there are these slick spots on the floor that cause you to slip and slide a little bit. So it's not me actually running into the spikes. And sometimes I'm just getting knocked around by these things into the spikes. Ah, nice comfortable chest to sit against. So, Angry Pebbles can get demolished. Marshmallows are good. Iron octane ingots are good. Jam donuts are good. Don't need the mud bricks. Oh, what? Oh, you spawned right above me. Just when you thought it was safe. Deuterium essence can go away. Coal ore can definitely go away. So my octane. Amatate paper, octane, and octane, and pink marshmallows. Ah, yay. Well, let's get rid of the magic powder. I probably got plenty of those. Now you know why I have like 2.5 stacks worth of the balls of sap in here. Alright, let's continue on. And it doesn't get easier in this, folks. Alright, here we go. And it looks like the alpha symbol without the connection on the top. There we go. I just generally visualize what I think it looks like, and then I try to remember the closest thing to it. And what all do I have down here? Quiver back can go away. Mud bricks can go away. Arrows can go away. These can get used. The enchanted book is stone skin. That's good to keep. Paling. That's good to keep. Food bag. Yes. Let's use that. Pumpkin pie. Ooey. Keep it for later. And then the sulfur I can get rid of. Alright. Yeah, the predator bow. I don't like using bows that much. Thankfully, I have my shuriken, so I don't need it. I did not know about mixing the sap balls in the sludge jello for some simultaneous extra decay and health recovery, or hunger recovery. So you said sludge jello, and what was the other thing? Balls of sap? Sap jello. That's something I haven't eaten yet either, so there we go. Saves on space, too. Can I do it with the pink marshmallows? No. Can I do it with the green marshmallows? No. Can I do it with the reed donuts? No. Jam donuts? No. Okay. So that's good to know. And all the rest I have eaten. So that's also good. Thank you for the tip. Alright. Moving right along. Alright, so the immediate area is clear. So it looks kind of like a face and a crown, I guess. Would be the closest thing to look into it. What traps are there on this level? Oh, these things. Okay, so that thing that I just killed, it's a spinning little cube. It's going to have one side that's going to have like a little glowing eyepiece, as you saw me hit. That is the only side it will take damage from. And those things spawn annoyingly too. And they do shoot at you. Alright, now here's an interesting development because this is about 3 levels down right now. This thing went in the floor. Got it. As you can see, there is the wall here. Nice little horde to collect on the way too. But there's an entire another hallway. If you just want to get through this, then obviously go for it. Do note that one of the levels has a hidden doorway that has a hidden enemy and a big loop behind it. I can't remember the name of them off the top of my head, but yeah. It is the same pattern to open both of them, by the way. Okay. So if it's not this level, then it'll probably be on the next level. These things are only dangerous if you really get close to them. And if you kind of have to. Yeah, see, there's 2 doors here, so this is the level with it. You won't hear the monster on the inside until you open the door, I don't think. Unless that's it that you're hearing now. But again, it's always worth exploring the levels fully, especially if you plan on getting into this between lanes. Fire? What the hell? Lag or something. Because of these treasure trove alcoves like this. Let's just get all this out of here. Okay. See, I don't think I need stone skin. Actually, I don't really need any of these books because I can always make them later. Let's see. I don't need the record. Oh, yeah, I want to keep the records. Magic bag I can open. Herb lore book can go away. Potion bag I can open. Magic pouch can go away. Just go back to my bar. Okay then. So now we got to find which of the two doors is the correct one. Of course, these things respawn. Let's just this over here. Whatever was in there. Yeah, those things do hurt. So don't let it fool you. It gives you some rare stuff. Ooh, a chest. Ha! Some good stuff. An item scroll. Critter cruncher. Some more marshmallows. Some more donuts. 2 different kinds of sulfur. That's weird, but okay. Reed ropes. Paper. More sockets. So we gotta make some room. Take that out, take that out, take this out, and this out. That's all we're going to keep from in here. So now we just got to find what can go up there. The shock arrow can go in there. Balls of sap can go up there. What can I get rid of? Probably should have cleared out most of this stuff up here before I came into here. But you know what I do have? Access to my AE system from in here. Didn't think about that. And then we can take a look at this stuff later. Much cleaner and nicer, don't you think? I could even take the sulfur if I wanted to. And I do. Okay, this is the wrong way. It's going this way. Because the chest was over here. Yep, right there. So I go this way. Trying to be tricksy right there. Okay. So now I just gotta get this symbol made correctly. And if you didn't know, you right-click to change these. And this one is the one that looks like a face with nothing connected. And it looks like it has a crown on top, which should be that one. I don't think that's the right top piece. Nope, nope, I got it. Now see, that one's going down, so we need to find where that other entrance was, since this is the level with 2. Which is right here. Now, just be aware, especially if this thing spawns as a champion, you're going to be in for a fight. Plus, I got to collect all this in here. Yeah, don't be a doofus like me and forget that you have access to your AE system interdimensionally. Well, that's nice to know. I might tinker with the Borderlands Alchemy later. Not going to do it at the moment. Right now, I'm just trying to get uh, the bracelet for the Angel Ring. But I am going to open both doors. I'm showing it right here because I do want the loot that's behind it. I'm a loot hoarder, I'll admit. But some of the loot is pretty powerful with what you can find in here. Just make sure you're healed up and everything, and then again you're going to do the same face crown pattern or whatever it is for this level. That should be that one. I would also recommend when you open it, back the hell away. Of course, I have to remember which pattern is the right one now. There it is. Hey, it died. I don't know what that thing that flew over me was, but okay. Banshee lair. That's what it's called. A Barashee lair. Oh, it's still flying around me. Can't destroy the little hammer axe thing that's right here, but you get a nice bit of loot in this chest. Plus, you get the Ring of Gathering, which is definitely worth coming in here for. Yeah. Plus, you get a rune door key. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the rune door key also allows you to skip one puzzle. One of the puzzle doors. We'll keep this in our inventory just for now. I'll show you what it does later. That's really cool. Plus, we still have the rest of this to get out of here. Okay. Right-click the axe. What did that do? Oh, ancient battle axe. Good as new, barely any coating left. 0 of 600 durability, I guess. Oh, it repairs itself. How about that? 9 hearts worth of damage? Yeah. That's a little bit better than what I got. Plus it has the reach, but meh. Meh. Well, there you go. That's how you collect the axe. And you just got to make your way back to where you went down. There it is. This one I will kill. And this one I will kill. There. I'm not wearing the damn hat. Advanced darkness. It's not what those stats up there are. What stats where? Oh, you're talking about on the axe for good as new and barely any coating left? Oh, I know. I was just making a joke. More jello. Yeah, I know that that's not the durability of it. It's a very good joke. Well, sorry. They're related to tool corrosion in between lands. The former of the two is the direct corrosion value, which reduces the effectiveness of the tool. It only affects between land tools or tools set to use the system. The latter of the two is coating, which is basically a shield for corrosion. Okay, so that makes sense then. What was that achievement I just got? Advanced darkness. Enter a cave. Okay. So now we move on. Okay, so this is the level that you don't want to have your tool in your hand as you're wandering around. And I will show you why. First, let's look at the pattern. Kind of looks like a face-down man, I guess. Legs up top, head down at the bottom, arms spread out to the side. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. So see these jars and those flowers? They will make you drop whatever is in your hand, so stay clear of them if you can. I don't know if you can actually hit them. But see that little fuzzy glow stuff? That'll make you drop stuff, and it does dissolve when it hits the ground. Plus, going through this makes you so it's hard to see as well. All right. Ah. Ah. Definitely those jars you can hit from far away, and you want to when you are traversing through here. Just be very watchful for. Yeah, thanks. You can also mine the puff shrooms, as they're called, to remove them. The poison shrooms don't cause dropping, just make you suffer. Gee, thanks. Well, apparently I can mine some of the floors here too. Cracked mud tiles. Don't need that. Okay, let's move it on. Sometimes it's kind of hard to avoid those things, but yeah, do what you can. Most annoying thing is these tentacles coming out of the walls. But I have had a lot of instances where those puff shrooms make you drop whatever you're holding and they instantly disappear, so you can't pick them back up. So be mindful of that. hearing all sorts of crazy noises that I don't want to be hearing. These tentacles are everywhere. Okay, let's get the hell out of this level, because I do not like this level. Upside down person. Arms flared out to the side. It looks like that. And clear top center. Here we go. Moving right along. I want to say I'm on, what, level 3 going to 4 right now. I want to say there's 5 levels before the boss level. Uh-oh, froze. Froze. No, stop. Don't. Come on, catch up. I am waiting for my game to catch up right now. Okay, and there we go. So, continuing on. Alright, this one is straight up and down with 3 dots in the center. I don't know what kind of traps await me here. Oh, the falling blocks. They can damage you quite a bit. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, those you can mine. Yeah. Okay, mole rats. Sounds like there's a whole bunch of them. Oh, and I gotta heal myself. Now, for those of you who didn't watch my last episode or new tuning into the channel, if you don't keep eating these balls of sap while you're in the between lands, as you can see, my health slowly starts decreasing because it's technically your hunger level in the between lands. It's a special mechanic. And I'll just eat myself a pink marshmallow to heal up. And I don't need this thing. Oh, whoa, where did these guys come from? I look around the corner for half a second, they come running up on me. Not cool, man. Not cool. Top's gotta change. Just the top, I think. There we go. Oh, he's a mole rat with a shield. Wow, he launched me all the way across. I did not know about that one. Winding walkways? This is new. I do not remember this anytime I've played through here, but okay. I believe it's 7. Last 4 with the moving walls. Yeah, the moving walls is what I was looking for. I thought that was on 6. And the walkways are technically optional, but I've never been into the walkways before. So this is new territory for me. Got off my hotbar. Lurker skins. And solidified experience. Let's see some of this. Oh, let's go fight these rats. One of those grabby arms. Another grabby arm. Oh, another rat. Jumped out at me. Getting these little pop shots in me are annoying. Hope I can find my way out of this place. Jeez. Where is this thing taking me? Yeah, try doing this with no light source of any sort. Jesus. How many rats are there? Holy cow. What is this? A super rat? Holy cow. Jesus. Yeah, definitely don't come here without any sort of extra... What hit me? External storage of some sort. Okay. crypt tunnels? That doesn't sound too good. What in the hell? How do I stop that? Do I just have to run by that, I guess? Another one. Another one. And another one. Crypt. Okay then. Secret of the crypt. There's an entire secret wall that I can run through? Jeez. What the hell was that thing? Cinder and reflecting. Die, you Moloch rat. Oh boy. Destroying all the pots for all the loot. Continuing on then. Super rats, I swear. Okay, this is where I just was. So how the hell do I get out of here? Is that another hidden wall that I passed or something? Okay, here we go. Let me get the hell out of this place. I'm not too fond of these winding walkways. Especially don't like fighting in cramped quarters. This way. Infested. I'm trying to get the hell out of this place. Now, mind you, my weapon isn't the greatest in the world, and it's doing decent, but you see how much damage I'm taking and how little damage I'm dealing. So if you plan on doing this, just keep that in mind. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of health. I am not fearing for my life yet. But this is not easy. Everything looks the same. And I'm a loot hoarder, I'll admit. But, yeah. What was that? Shielding, reflecting. Lovely. Okay, so I gotta find another door. So let's just continue on. I didn't even know that the winding tunnels was a thing. Well, here's some good stuff to take. Alright, time to deposit stuff again. That was a lot of stuff. Ancient Greatsword is what I got. And why do I have a bone shield? Sludge slicer, I'll take one of those. And a weedwood bow, I could take one of those. Even though I'll probably never use it. Okay. Some good loot still. Just gotta find how to get out of here to the next level. More rats! Oh, whoa, what the hell? Hate that. Alright. So here's a door. 2 pots in here, because why not? Alright. Yeah, we can go on. I do, however, need to eat and heal. Now that I have a moment to rest. Wow, I do not like those tunnels at all. You talking about down in the crypt room? There's another false wall with special armor behind it. I am not going back down in there. Not unless I go to creative and just run through that damn thing. Because screw that place. Oh my god. This was the one with the upside down person, I believe, right? I don't remember what this pattern was. Crap. You know what? Just to save some time and expediency, I want to use the rune door key. There we go. That's how it works. You have one, you can use it, you skip a floor. Basically. Yeah. I could use the reward from here to do the trick. Oh, you're talking about using the key that I got? Yeah, I thought about that. I was trying to save it to use it after the moving walls, which is this floor right here. Alright, so there's not too many dangers here. Let's look at our pattern. So it basically looks like a U with disconnected top and a cork. But as you see, you can easily get squished by things. Plus falling ceilings. It's a long hallway and it goes off to the right. Oh, that's right. I do have the reward from in here. Wait, no. That's the wrong ring. You're talking about the one that I get from... Okay, never mind. Wrong ring. I know what you're talking about now. Ah. No. Stupid. How far is this going to go? Oh no, my atomic disassembler. That's what I was talking about, how it drops it. Okay, found it. What was it? Bottle with a cork on top. That's disconnected. That. Okay. Whew-wee. And I believe this is the final floor, the Pit of Decay. So I'm going to turn my glide back on for this because I'm going to use it in this final room. Here. So basically, this is the mechanic, okay? You have to hit those chains gone, and then you have to hit the green centers. You can do it with a melee weapon, but ranged is so much easier. People prefer using bows, but I'm bad with bows, which is why I like the shuriken. You can just click it and hold it. If you take too long to hit the green chains gone, the platform will rise up, and your goal is to get that platform to the bottom. Once it hits the bottom, you spawn the boss. Then you gotta beat the boss. And all the meanwhile, you've got these little spinny floaty things here that shoot at you, and mobs that spawn just randomly throughout this chamber. Needless to say, it's a pain. It's doable. It's not that hard, but it is a pain. Yeah, you just need to hit the lenses in the center. That's what I said. You break the chains by hitting the lenses in the center. See, watch. See? And you also have these that spawn around you every time you do. Can't break them, I don't think. Well, I guess you can. Alright, so let's go jump into this room and do it. So first let's take out this guy right here. And let's just go and do this. Come on. I know it's hard to see what I'm doing, but basically every time I hit the side with the chain disappears, and when you get all four of them, it lowers. And there are these things that stick to you every time, too. And of course, hitting mobs doesn't help. It also greatly lowers your speed of everything, too. Yeah, I never claimed to be good at this. I didn't know you could cheese it like this. Well, how about that? One more ought to do it. Soon I can stop getting caught by things. Of course, standing on top of it to cheese it is not the best thing because it likes to glitch because it gets lowered. But basically you have to lower it about 5 times without it going up. Come on. Yeah, the enemies in here aren't really bad, they're just annoying because they keep knocking you around. Oh, come on. Of course, everything gets in your way with ranged weapons in this place. Come on. Yeah, I'm not the best at this, as you can tell. But essentially, you're just trying to get this to lower to the floor. And of course, this happens. Come on. Nothing hits you extremely hard in here, so as you can see, I'm practically ignoring all the things that are spawning in the room. I am just literally worried about getting these chains to get the boss to spawn. Come on. Chains are so annoying. The hell? It's like not letting me go backwards or anything. See, if you hit those shields, it starts going back up immediately until it reaches where it started at. Mm-hmm. Alright. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Right around the room. No, you don't. Oh, come on. Like, spawned 5 of them on me. Yeah, literally 5 of them. Hit the damn thing. Oh, get off of me. annoyed at you. Get away from me. Alright, this side next. Okay, something tells me the timers on this are off. I think I might finally do it this time, god damn it. Just when I thought I had it. It's not as easy as it sounds, because I get stuck down there with all the mobs. It's these damn chains that keep stopping me. Come on. Almost got it. Ah, what the heck are these chains? Finally. Whew. Where is he? There we go. Sludge Menace. It is a giant tentacle. I can't hit him. Is he protected from ranged or something? Yeah, I guess he is. Why does he not seem to be taking any damage? I mean, it shows I'm hitting him, but it's not doing any damage. His life bar's not moving. What the heck? I beat him before. Oh, this thing spawned as a champion, didn't it? Oh, yep, he did. He spawned as a champion. I don't know what things he has on him. Goat cheese desecrator. Lovely. I just gotta keep hitting the sucker then. This might take a while, folks. How did he... Ah. And now I'm stuck. So he spawned as a champion, first of all, and he's already a pain in the butt to fight. Second of all, he leeches life, so you can't really damage him. And the only way to actually hit him is by melee, no ranged. So this is going to be fun. Imp, just remember, you did this. You let Adam get away with making this. What did I do? You let Adam get away with making this a thing. Now, if I could hit him from range, I would be perfectly happy right here, because I could just do this all day. But I sadly can't. Alright. Here we go again. Round 2. Why is it not letting me hit anything? Nope. I sure can, damn it. Get off of me. Let me go. Really? It's not letting me go. I can't get out of this thing. Alright. Let's kill some of these damn worm thingies. Too many of them, I swear. Yeah, I made this long before I joined the team. I know, Imp. I'm just giving you a hard time. I'm not actually mad at you. This hanging moss is getting in my way, and I can't. Can't get rid of most of it. I don't know why I keep trying to use my shurikens. I know it's not working. I'm only barely hitting him from here with my atomic disassembler for a melee weapon. This thing's throwing leeches at me. No, it caught me and I can't get away. Come on, Swirly Q. Hey, he's actually taking damage now. Now I gotta deal with these things. I really hate this fight. I know. I'm the one who wants to get the angel ring. At least I'm somewhat getting his health bar to move down now. Does this guy have like 100% immunity to ranged? I'll use my shuriken on him. Why is his health not moving? He must have shielding. I mean, I see the yellow particles. Something's there. No! Really? It's just not taking damage. And he keeps grabbing me! I can't avoid it, even though I'm still moving. Wow, this is annoying. I'm getting stuff I don't want. Hey there, Motor Shark Racing. Thanks for coming in. And yes and no. I am damaging it. I can't hit it with ranged. But you can see when I hit it with my atomic disassembler, I am damaging it. However, it keeps grabbing me, uh, lifting me up, and sucking life force out of me and healing itself, and it spawned as a champion. You can tell by the yellow particles that occasionally come around it. So it's definitely a trial to try and kill this thing. So you can see his life bar moving slightly. My weapon is not overpowered at all. course, there's all these damn leeches that I can't see nothing. Ooh, wait a minute. I just got an idea. Where are you? Haha. Let's try this puppy out. See if this damages the sucker. Is that not even hitting him? I don't think it's hitting him. That's hitting him, alright. Doesn't look like it's actually damaging them, though. Jailer, lovely. I don't think that's actually hitting him, though. No, I don't think this is hitting him either. I was doing better with the atomic disassembler. It's worth a shot to try, though. It really doesn't look like I'm damaging him at all, does it? For Pete's sakes. Too many enemies, I can't see nothing. I really don't think I'm damaging this thing. He's got a sliver of life gone. Okay, what is that now? Shift left click. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Its health is moving, but very, very slowly. I would certainly hope that there's no champion mobs thing that says they're immune to ranged. It would just be stupid. Like, what even is this fight? Come on. I mean, if I gotta stay up here and just kill these things the whole time, I would, but unfortunately I got hit the tentacle. Okay, just for the argument's sake of this not turning into... ...3 hours freaking long. Alright, let's go ahead and just take this thing out. Because this is just getting ridiculous now. I mean, even in creative mode, this thing is taking, like, no damage. For whatever reason. Like, is there any way that I can see what, suffixes this thing spawned with? Come on. I don't think there's any easy way. I don't care if it's easy or not at this point. I just want to see if I could. Okay, so for those of you who are just tuning into this hellacious fight, as it were, this is the Sludge Menace. It is a giant tentacle that is the boss of Sledgen, the tower that is in the Between Lands. It is a bunch of puzzles, a series of puzzles, from top floor to bottom. This is the lowest floor. I know of one hidden little creature, the Banshee or whatever it is. And then I found a second one this playthrough that I didn't even know was there, between the walls basically. Bunch of rats. I found a crypt, and apparently I missed a piece of armor that was in the crypt through a wall that you can walk through. But the ultimate goal was to get here and kill this thing. I am currently in creative because this thing is spawned as a champion, keeps stealing my life, is taking very little damage for whatever reason. I don't know why. I can't use ranged on it. Wait a minute. This thing must have, what is it, adaptive? I think it does have adaptive. Oh. Man, oh man. But I went into creative mode because this thing was stealing my life. I'm not doing very much damage to it by any means necessary. It spawned as a champion, and this fight's just all around a pain in general. So, yeah. Oh, ask Bread. See if he knows. I don't think Goat would know though. But all of this is to get what he drops, which is a special little bracelet ring, which Emperor gave me a good idea to go back to the crypt and use that ring, which I fully intend to do, even though I hate this place and I really don't want to. God, I need an auto clicker or something for this. And I can't just like sit here and hold it to attack either. That's the bad thing. It definitely has something like adaptive for sure. Actually, can I take my wand back out? Try it again. Okay, that's actually working a lot. Finally. Thank God this works well. Gotta aim arc at the base of this thing, which is a pain in the butt. Oops. Yeah, at least arc works. Like, holy cow. Blacklisting between land mobs for big champions is now on my to-do. You know, it's not so much the fact that it's a champion. It's the fact that some of the things that it has being a champion. You know what I mean? Shielding, adapting. I mean, I'm fine with, like, infested. Leave that. It doesn't. You don't have to, like, completely blacklist it from being a champion. But I mean, it's already challenging enough as it is. I agree. Something needs to be done. I really need to upgrade the spells in my wand. What lowers my wand? It's not going to get durability either, or experience either. Okay. I'm going to finish this off legitimately. Alright. Back into survival, using art, because that seems to work. Okay. And there's my prize, the Ring of Dispersion. That's what I came in here to get. Caverns. Apparently you can come up from underneath on this thing. Oh, whoa. Cavern. Big cavern. Swamp water. Yeah, I don't want to be in the water. Alright, where is my hole? What in the hell? How do I get these off of me? Figured that might work. Alright. Ooh, octane. I will take that. Okay. This kind of sucked. Didn't get to do what I wanted to do because I lost where I was. Slap the air, hop around, get in water, all of those will do. I didn't even know those were a thing. Alright. First things first. Put my wand back up in there. Let's get these things out of my inventory. Amulet slot, food bag, ectoplasm. Oh boy. What a trip that was. Oh, and I didn't get the stuff that I mined either. Crap. Yeah, kind of need all the rest of those. All right. Huzzah! I got my prize, the Ring of Dispersion. Now I've got to take 50 million years to heal. What is it for my wheel again? C? Yeah, it is C. Why is my radial menu not opening? That would be why. Um, let's change it to... Okay, that works. Except it's not opening. Boy, this is frustrating. That's what I did, though. Category between lands. That's why that's not working. So let's try and find something that's not conflicting then. Okay, numpad 0. There we go. Oh boy. That was certainly something to deal with, wasn't it? Just to find a keybind. Or rather, an empty keybind, as it were. Alright. So these are our 2 prizes out of 4 that we got. And we missed one. I technically don't want to go back down there to get it. I don't care enough about the Between Lands to try and go through more of the mod. It's an awesome mod, don't get me wrong, but goddamn. Holy shit. Now that that ordeal is over and done with, thank God, we can continue moving on to bigger and better things. For instance, the Angel Ring. Alright, so we just got the Ring of Dispersion. I need to do the Snow Queen trophy, but I gotta beat the Yeti first. Let's see if I have a Resonant Thruster. Not in there. Not in there. None of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this thruster. So we need this one right here, the resonant. So for that we need the Enderium ingots and some destabilized redstone in a bucket, along with resonant flux ducts and numismatic dynamo. All I have are currently the ingots. Okay, so the reception coil is not hard to make. Resonant flux ducts. That might take some doing. fused quartz. Okay, block of quartz. I don't know why it was so hard for me to figure out. Alright, so I need quartz. Two stacks of it. Could have swore I had that on a crafting pattern. I might have to do that. Alright, so signalums. And resident. Okay. Okay, so that's that much. I thought I just made those. Wait a minute. And fill with destabilized redstone. Gotcha. Okay. So I need a fluid transposer. How do I make destabilized redstone? It's liquid redstone, right? Yeah, magma crucible. That's what I was needing. Oops. Help if I grab some redstone, wouldn't it? Do I have one here, maybe? No. I don't have another fluid transposer. Okay. So let's go and take a look at my machines. So let's see. Some fluid infuser. So I do not have one at all. magma crucible. And then that's the only fluid transposer, but that's for that. Okay, I guess I'll go make another one. Okay, and another fluid transposer. Alright. Now I just gotta find a place to plug it in at. What power source do I want to use? You know what? I could just plug it in on this. Yeah, it gives them power. Should be that one. And for this one, should be that. See if that's right. And because that's going to take a long time, let's time in a bottle this. Okay. Yes. Oh, look at that, it already made my 2 resonant flux ducts that I needed too. And I'll just let that work now. Back to the task at hand, the resonant thruster. Okay. Need the reception coil. Really? I'm out of gold? Of all Pete's sakes. I should have plenty of gold. What the hell? Wait, I know why. Haha. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Just short. Yeah, that works. All right. Alright, so let's get this made. And all I'm missing now is the bucket of redstone and the numismatic dynamo. Okay. Alright, so now I just need a bucket and grab some destabilized redstone. Bingo. And this will complete another part of the pattern. And if we go back up here and look, we have everything except for Snow Queen trophy and create a modifier, which I believe I have in my storage network down below. Yep, there we go. So all we're missing now is the Snow Queen. For that, we got to do the Yeti and the Snow Queen herself. And of course, you can change osmium to make what the angel wings look like, to give them little wings. Take fairy bread, bat wings is just a demon ingot. Golden wings is the angel block, and black wings is nagrolite ingot. Personally, I'd probably just use the osmium crystal and go for those types of wings, but that's just me. Alright. And as much as I love this thing, I'm not going to use it. At least for now. Yeah, I knew that you could change wingless to one of the cosmetic wings, but I wouldn't need it because, as you can see, I already have my glider wings from my armor. So I think they would just conflict. It wouldn't look good. But yeah, I know you can go from this to any of the others, but you can't go back. And this is the only one that you can go from any other wings to this one. But it's nice that you're thinking of adding in the cosmetics to revert it. Speaking of, I have a lot of quests to collect. A black lava balloon. What the hell is a black lava balloon? And the Sledge Menace. Appetite. So I'm thinking not tonight, because I have a little bit of a headache after that run-in with the Sledge Menace down there. But if y'all want to see some good Yeti killing and finishing up with the Twilight Forest and the Snow Queen, then we can always do this next time. Because, yeah, Lamp of Cinders, Seeker Bow, Tribow, the Snow Queen trophy itself. We'll see which way we go with that. Ooh-wee. It's not too hard to do the Alpha Yeti and kill the Alpha Yeti. If it spawns as a champion, like just about everything has been for me in this pack so far, then it'll just take me a little while to kill. So while I can kill it, and probably kill it now, I am going to wait, just for the time being. Gotcha. Okay. How much gold are we up to? 17,000 coins? It's not terrible. Could be better, though. You know, we could start selling string. Cannot be automated. Dang it. What's this? 64 string can be automated, though. I think I just found my next moneymaker. See, I've already got cheese and blocks of cheese. And down here I got cobblestone going. But I have infinite string. Spawns lava on impact. I need a reward collector. Oh. My book is here. Nope, not that book. Where's my quest book? Here it goes. I did it again, didn't I? Okay. Let's see, we'll need a servo of a decent quality. And we'll need an item duct. Let's see. Okay, I don't need it to transfer RF. Impulse item duct. Yeah, let's just do the impulse. Lead nuggets? Okay. That would be why. Brain's starting to shut down on me here. Ah, screw it, I'll just go with regular item ducts. Alright, so back here in the corner, it's going to be a task screen there. There. Am I looking at this wrong? Is it not 10? Is it 5? Oops. Oh, there it is. String. And then there we go. Can't see what number's on that thing, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot. Yeah, I've got 1.6 million. I'm pulling out faster than I can make it, but I can always change out which kind of servo's on it. Kind of regulate that a little bit. Damn it. Oh, wait. Gotta turn it on first, don't I? Now let's go and see about it. Seems a little bit more manageable. Okay. I'll keep that elsewhere. Alright then. Well, I'm going to call it here for tonight. It's been about almost 3 hours of a stream. I'm not feeling a little well at the moment because of how much of a headache that place gave me. I thank y'all for sticking with me. Always a pleasure to have you in the chat, Emp. And I think I'm going to plan for probably this weekend, maybe give it a day or two to rest, and then do the last 2 bosses of the Twilight Forest so I can actually craft my angel ring. But yeah, we will certainly get things rolling finally. And for anybody who watches this after the fact, by all means, if there's something in the first up till now episodes worth that I haven't covered of a mod and you want me to do more of it, by all means say so. Yes, I know I'm going to still get back to Thaumcraft Emperor, so you don't have to worry about that one. For those of you who don't know, the next update, whenever it comes live, is going to consist of this entire mess here on the right. I'm looking forward to doing more of it. I want to get into more of it. I just had some other priorities for a brief period of time that I wanted to get into. The Arcane Grappler is really cool. That's a big whole lot of pattern to make into that. I have the entire golem setup that I want to do somewhere, somehow. And I just want to keep filling this all out. Going through it and see this. And for those of you who don't know, this reference on this particular one is a reference to a song that was also later, I guess, not a cameo, but it gave tribute to David Tennant leaving as the Doctor of Doctor Who in his season. The second Doctor since the reboot. And the song is great. You should watch it. You should listen to it. If you get the chance and you're a Doctor Who fan, I recommend watching that video. So that would be pretty cool. But yeah, it's a nice movie reference. Or not movie reference, but TV show reference of what the creators did. And as you can see, these middle gems that I've been collecting in the Between Lands are used in this pattern too, to make the Boots of the Traveler. Don't know what the difference is between the gems, but I will get into that another time. It can take enchantments, which is pretty cool. I don't know why you would give it liquid XP. I'm confused on that one, but okay. But yeah, I want to get into all this. I want to go further. I want to do things. Apparently, there's an entire dungeon associated with Thaumcraft that I look forward to trying to go through. I still gotta make, I believe, all of my pieces for my armor. Yep, I don't have anything. Well, I got V discount there. What is it? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Here we go. Yeah, I got my Thaumaturge robes there. Thaumaturge leggings there. I don't necessarily need the speed, but those are nice. APR's pants. APR shirts. I could use Solar 2 and Solar 3. Naturalist Eye. I don't remember what that one does. I got my Darksteel Revealing. So I'm not too far off. But you know what? While I am here, real quick, last thing I'm going to do is repair. I guess my gear wasn't as badly damaged as I thought. Yay. Alright, so like I said, folks, for now, I'm going to call it a night. And I look forward to everybody coming out next time. And more. Gyms are akin to between lands enchants to provide special effects that trigger when hit as an armor or when attacking shield or both if on an amulet from between lands. That's good to know. I am looking forward more to getting into more of the Thaumcraft stuff than I am continuing with more of the between lands. As nightmarish as that place is, it's really cool, but I'm done with it. The gems are basically enchants. Okay, so that's good to know. I did find a couple of them, so that's a good thing. But screw that boss and in the walls. Oh god, no. I'm fine with the extra little mob that's got a second door, but I didn't know about the other in the walls thing with the rats. I guess I usually get lucky, and I've always found the door that led down to the next level. I didn't even know there was another side quest optional loot place in there. And maybe I'll do some off-stream exploring and go back there on creative mode or spectator mode and try and see if I can find that armor. Oh, wow, 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 what a night. Again, thank you everybody for coming out. For those of you who are watching this on YouTube after the fact, I thank you for staying through to the end. And I wish you a good night and see you next time.